Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now this will be for 2024. I'm going to do something a bit different this year. I'm going to be picking a card that's about the year's focus, and then I'll be doing some tarot. So hopefully this will resonate for you. Just remember though, it is a general reading, so it's not going to suit everyone. And also just remember time can be fluid, but I'm not doing it specifically a certain month or whatever, but I'm just going to be doing an overall 2024 reading for you. All right, so tell me about Leo's focus for 2024. Focus or lesson? What about Leo's focus or lesson? There's something you need to release. And you also need to have boundaries. Otherwise, it won't be successful. So it looks like there's some sort of grudges, wounds, pent-up feelings, something you need to release. And you need to do it in a healthier way. So whether that means maybe go exercise to get some endorphins going and make you feel good. I don't know. You need to maybe do some boxing so you can punch out your emotions. Whatever this is, right? In a healthy way, dance your pain away. I don't know. Whatever this is, something you need to release, but do it in a healthy way. It's also about learning to have boundaries, knowing when they, need to get put up, when you need to let down your walls. And also, if you don't, there's going to be a lack of success. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All right, let's find out, Leo. What is it you need to release? What are you going through in 2024? Tell me about Leo. 5 cards for Leo. What is Leo going through for 2024? It's interesting. Something that's bringing you a lack of reward. You're questioning about this investment. Maybe it's a distraction. You got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Leo. Tell me about Leo 2024. Tell me more. For Leo, tell me more for Leo. One more. Wow. Wow. Well, you've got 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the High Priestess, but all of these are in reverse. Then you've got at the end 2 are the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, to end on the 10 of Pentacles, wow. That's like happy family, financial security, all of those things. So we'll start from the beginning. So the first card, it looks like there is, as I said, some sort of investment, something you're investing your time in, and it's not bringing you any kind of success, but maybe at the moment you are using it as a bit of a distraction. Maybe you're all about giving to somebody else, but you don't get equal give and take. The 4 of Air. Something that is really making you think. Because I feel like you know, right? You know that something is not bringing you success, or you're questioning whether this is right for you. You really need to be thinking this through, because I feel like you're exhausted, you're burnt out, you're just like, you're at that point where you've had enough. You could be feeling stuck, but it's like you really need to spend some time really thinking this through. For some of you, you may make a really impulsive decision, but you're going to take the action that you feel led to take, I feel, but it might just take a little while. But you really need to really spend that time in deep contemplation, figuring out what it is you really want. You know, if you're questioning it, I mean, that's pretty obvious to me that it's not right for you. Maybe you don't have boundaries with this person. Maybe you need boundaries. Or maybe you've got your walls up too much. You know, like, it's really going through that contemplation and really kind of doing that self, what's the word? I can't think what the word is, but like looking at, you know, your situation, looking at whether it's right for you, that self-assessment, I want to say. But yeah, anyway, 5 of Swords in reverse, some sort of past resentment. Tell me more. It's like this could be a loss. Makes you, maybe you feel defeated. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords in reverse for Leo. These cards, by the way, they're being super stubborn. Come on, 5 of Swords. Wow. So yeah, you might, okay. It could be that you go through a loss, but I feel like you leaving a situation where you're questioning it, you feel like it's not heading in the direction you want. Maybe you look at it like it's really just a distraction. It's not anything more than that. You've got the World card. This is about completion. The World card is all about endings and new beginnings. It's about success and victory, but there's something that needs to end so something else can begin. So in this case, this situation that you're questioning or you feel like isn't successful, it's like it's going to come to an end, and that's your lesson, because you realize you like, maybe you had to put boundaries up. Maybe your lesson was to release something, like I said. Yeah, look, you're learning. You're definitely learning. You had choices that you were procrastinating on. And maybe this came back to you needing to care for you. Don't worry about, you want long-term security, and you know that you don't like rejection, and you know how you feel, right? But you've got to put you first. You can't be worried about leaving someone else out in the cold, or feeling like you're rejecting them or whatever. Or whether this person's, maybe you speak your truth and this person ends it. Whatever. However this ends, I feel like this needs to be you, because the World card is here. So even if this person walks away and then says, oh no, I want to get back with you. No. You need to learn. This is about you needing to release something. So, and putting up your boundaries, realizing, what you shouldn't be having your walls up or walls down for, and putting up your walls and putting up your boundaries. All right. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. All right. So, for some reason, you're having a really hard time trusting yourself. It's like trusting your intuition. Maybe you're questioning that. So, there's sort of like a lot of uncertainty, and you need to trust your gut. You need to be you authentically. The Eight of Wands came out. It's like making a fast-paced change. So whatever happens, I do feel like you're going to make a decision quickly. I feel like you're manifesting and you want to manifest, but at the same time, you've got to trust yourself. I feel like you've got to learn to trust that intuitive feelings. Even back here, like when you're questioning something, trust your intuition. Like you're getting messages, trust your intuition. Because if you're doubting, you can't manifest what you want. And it can happen quite quickly. This all comes back to, though, you doubting yourself. Also because you're codependent, possibly. Or you just don't have enough self-love for you, that you tolerated a lot of crap that you shouldn't have. I feel like it's another lesson, but it's about definitely trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. So then we have the positive cards, the Hierophant, which is about learning. The Hierophant is also about tradition. So it could be marriage, it can be also learning. Queen of Earth. Wow, in reverse. Self-care. Oh, that's interesting. You've got the Queen of Swords here, and it's upright. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. It's like when it comes to communication, I feel like you're fine. Like when you know what it is, I feel like you could be quite good with communication with the Queen of Swords upright. You are independent. You have, like, whoever this is has boundaries, they speak their mind, they are perceptive. So for me, I feel like normally that is you. And maybe this is you, because maybe you already have boundaries, but maybe you just need to know, stop doubting your intuition. I feel like that's more what it's about with the boundary card. I feel like it's more about you need to know what to release rather than just putting up your wall or whatever. You also need to trust your gut on what to release. And so I feel like the Queen of Swords being upright over there, communication, being self-sufficient, having boundaries, I feel like you do have. but there's a lack of stability with whatever you've been through. I also feel like it's more about financial independence. It's more about looking after you and caring for you. As I said back on this card, like, you need to do what's right for you. You know, like, I get that you're a very strong person. Like, you're good on your own. You don't need another person. But I feel like you just, I don't know whether you don't know when to let go of somebody, or it's like people come back, you go back. You know, you break up, you get back together. Like, I feel like for somebody or some people, I feel like that's kind of the situation. You need to realize how capable you are. And yeah. So yeah, work on you. On the bottom, you've got the 8 of Air. Oh, and look, Queen of Air, Queen of Swords, upright again. As I said, it's about you. Definitely about you. But with the 8 of Air in reverse, it's about you having self-limiting beliefs, or your I feel like we all doubt ourselves, and then that causes like confusion. And but I feel like if you trusted your intuition, you would know what to do. Anyway, let's move on. And then you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So let's find out, what is that about? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Leo for 2024? 10 of Pentacles. Come on. Drop out. Like, no, I don't want to pop out. Nails. Wow, 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles, both same card. Okay, so yeah, look, negativity. It's all about you worrying, having anxiety. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do A, B, and C. I don't know if I should leave that person. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't, like, you need to stop with the self-doubt. I feel like there's something you need to release, and I feel like it's your self-doubt. I feel like it's really about trusting your intuition. You wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't have all these negative thoughts. You wouldn't have anxiety or sleepless nights. You've also got the 7 of fire, which is the 7 of wands. It's like you need to stand your ground. You need to persevere. You need to challenge yourself, I feel like, you know, more when it comes to these negative thoughts. It's like, go away. You're batting off these other, you know, wands here. Go away from me, negative thoughts. Like, really protect you from these negative thoughts. Trust your intuition, because I feel like at the moment you resist all of this, right? There's resistance when it comes to trusting your gut, trusting you're doing the right thing. And look, 10 of Earth, it is going to end well. If you trust your gut, it is going to end well. It's going to take courage. It's going to take strength. It's, you know, all of those things. It is going to lead to success, but you need to trust yourself. Yeah, maybe you feel like you've got lack of direction, or maybe you've had no motivation till now. Leave the past in the past. I feel like you're not even really passionate about whatever you've been in. You lose patience, and then it's like, oh, this, you know, Jane down the road is now free, or Bob on the corner, or whatever. You know, like, great. I don't want to be alone now. Sorry, hiccups. Let me go see Jane or Bob. You're not even passionate about it. And it's all because you have this scarcity mindset of, I don't want to be alone. It's all false illusions that you tell yourself. It's all, you know, and then you end up falling into this bad habit again, and it starts all over. So it comes back to you trusting yourself. That's the lesson for the year, is to trust your intuition and that you can make the right decisions. That's your lesson. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the new year. Okay, bye.